Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. This eclipse had your girl out. Like, I needed to sleep. I needed to do everything in increments because it was draining. I got downloaded a lot of personal information that I needed to do for myself, which is great, but you know, the energies have been pretty thick. Yeah, happy Easter. Thank you for all the subscribes, the donations, all that, you guys. I love you. I want to get into this because time is of the essence today. But before I start reading off these cards, I have to say, like, some days I'm a bit better. I mean, when I read the shadows. It's something that when I first started reading, I had to get accustomed to. But this person on my table is getting on my nerves. Like, we have so many people out here mentally ill, spiritually ill, emotionally ill. This person feeds off of control, and just pulling the cards has me agitated by the way this person is inside. Like, let me step out of this, because on a personal level, this will irritate the hell out of me. First out, the Six of Pentacles, the Pinata. The Pinata was clarified by New Moon, Divine Masculine, Power, Ancestors, Ancestors, Ancestors. And in the center of this reading, y'all, there's always a card in the center, and it's the Devil. This person fucking crazy. Second out is the Eight of Cups, Fat Bird, Rescue, Control, Harvest, third out on the first row, Ten of Swords, Shining, Switching Places, the Eight of Coins, the Ten of Wands, Switching Places, Beginning, Hobo. Hobo and, oh, I almost forgot. Messages, intuition. First out on the second row, Six of Wands. Dying to share. Shock. Embarrassment. The worst birthday. King of Wands. The Empress. Queen of Wands. Now the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands has the Empress in the middle. This person craves control. This person don't even have control over their own mind. Their emotions, but they want to control somebody else's mind and emotions. Justice. Let me tell y'all, there are repeat cards right on top of each other. Like, this is crazy. Let me cover this stuff. Second, you got the devil. Look what comes after the devil. This person is crazy. And they hate you. Flying high. Control. Breaking free. Look, I'm legit. I was straight. I'm like literally starting to get a headache right now. Because I'm going into this person's energy. Third out on the second row, the Two of Wands. Mask. Sabotage. Attraction A. And after sabotage and attraction, I swear to y'all, I was like, and they want to stop you and trap you. And then this card flew out. I was like, bitch, jailer. This person is insane. I mean, first out on the third row, up under, this was the last card out on the set of cards above this. Justice, again, for the second time. The King of Cups reversed. The Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands was the first card out up here, look. And the last card was Justice, which was the first. This is the last. And that was the first, if I'm making sense. Y'all, let me stop. This person's energy got me all... This person really truly feels that controlling you will bring them balance. That it's fair. This person is fucking crazy. Five of Wands. The Lovers. The Five of Swords. Hey, I'm going to really try not to be irritated right now. Like, I don't... Y'all, this massive amount of irritation that I'm going through right now. I'm like, ugh. Maybe this person is hella irritated by what they're seeing. Ugh, this person. Page of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Last out on the third row, Three of Cups. being seen, competition, peaceful, conquered. This person. The person on my table craves control. We talk about greedy souls, damaged souls, soulless people all the time. But this is a greedy person in the sense that instead of focusing on your money and things like that, that's secondary. This person wants to control you. Equal give and take. Balance between them and another person is control. This person craves it. Look at this picture, the evil. Oh, I said the evil. I was not trying to say evil. This person is evil because I wasn't even trying to say that. The even exchange, the Six of Pentacles, is supposed to be even give and take. But look, this is a big snail and little snails. This person is like a person that likes minions, like the people. This person likes to be the head of the group and have everyone do what they say. And this could be in a group, but just also individually. This person has to be this, and everyone has to be smaller. Not just being smaller, like, oh, I got more than you, you got less than me. Smaller in the sense that they can control you, overpower you, tell you what to do, plant suggestions in your mind, and you go and do whatever they want you to do as planned. This person is on my board today because they want to come towards you. Come back. This is a person that is likely not in your energy. This is a person that when they were in your energy, they breadcrumbed you. And to some extent, they did or felt like they had control over you. I clarified this card. That's where the new moon, divine masculine, and power came out. This person wants to come towards you, talking about a new start. Why? I asked. Why they want to come for a new start? For power. With the divine masculine next to power, this is control. A divine masculine that is grounded in their power and has attracted a lot of power is control. This is emperor energy. And this person wants to be the emperor in your life. For whatever reason, it don't matter. This person crazy as hell and they getting on my nerves. Look, you got the ancestors coming out here. They have warned you about this person, not letting them back into your energy. Not only have they warned you, but they have protected you and are protecting you from this person. This person is like a fucking Caligula. That's the energy that they giving me on my table right now. And I just have like, if I could manifest the energy coming up off these cards, I would just go get a stick and start walloping in that bitch. Because this person is like, the energy that they giving me is like, it's like a horror flick to me. Like, you know, you see Jason coming to you and shit, like, and you can fight or flight. Like, what if you didn't have no place to run? Like, you better pick up. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know. This energy is popping off right now. Even the more I get into it, you better pick up a pole and you better fight for your life to get this person away from you. Or at least knock the shit out of them, Jason, one time in the head so you can at least get to the door and get it open. Oh, this person's energy is giving me a headache. I was straight. This person wants to control you. You're moving on, ascending, and this person wants to hold you back. This person is greedy. They want to, look at this fat ass bird on this power line. They want to weigh down your energy. This is like in wrestling. You know what I'm saying? They get you down and it's, you know, the big ass dude, they sitting on you. You're not going to be able to get up. By this person holding down your energy, they absorb energy. And that is the greed that's within them. Like controlling others feeds them. It gives them power. So they want to come back and act like they're going to help you. That you guys can help each other. But that is not what this person wants to really, truly come back and do. They want to tie you down and control how and when you move. And what you're able to obtain, what you're able to manifest. Because you're already doing that. You're harvesting. And they can see it. This is giving me the energy of somebody that was in your life. And they had control over you. Or at some point, they thought or they did, they controlled something. And they thought they got you to a point where they beat you down or controlled you to a certain extent that you wouldn't grow. But them leaving your energy, however it happened, it allowed you to start to manifest and to harvest. And they're seeing this. It's like they see that they didn't destroy something in you, that they didn't really hold you back. This person is giving me obsession. And I'm just about to say a scattered mind, and here we go with the mind. Because this don't make no sense. This person, this situation makes them sick. Because I'm starting to get sick. My head is starting to hurt. And my stomach is starting to hurt. Give me a second, y'all. This person's mind is sick with the thoughts of controlling you. It's like when they were in your reality, they drained and controlled you so much that you didn't have anything. This person might have like dissed you, ghosted you or something, because they had drained so much and controlled so much you were stagnant. And they was like, look at you stagnant, you ain't got shit, I'm out. And they're seeing that you still had more energy to control. And whatever energy that you had left before they left, it is growing back to the where it was before you even met them. You think this person, when they walked away, they stopped thinking about you or stopped watching you? No. This person makes themselves sick with thoughts of you. This person is fucking crazy. Their mind is sick. They see you glowing up. They see you happy, and you're not any longer like hiding yourself. People can see you. You are achieving. What you're achieving, for everyone, that's going to be different. For some of you, this is the age of Aquarius. People probably are really seeing you. This is giving me internet. Or you're just in a better spot. You might even be looking better. You lost some weight. You got you a new boo. Everybody like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? They doing real good. Their life has cleaned up real good. This person can't stand it. Look at this. They want to take you out of your chair Remember I told you minions and control? You're the king. They want to take you out of your chair and make you dance. They want to have control over you and what you do. They want control over your energy. This person is actually the joke, the jester, but they want to make the king dance. Look at this person. They just want to sit up and control you again. This is not somebody new. You know what they've done to you before. You know they had you in this energy. I clarified this card. And you got the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. They want to burden this process for you. Them seeing you, look at this shit. Them seeing you be the king is a burden. Energetically. I mean, none of this is making sense to me. Like, even going through the whole thing, it just don't make sense. But this person wants to stop you from harvesting. I just heard really loud because they can't be a part of it. They can't be a part of it and they can't control it. Ooh, Spirit just said, I'm going to stop this right now. No wonder. We 27 minutes in, but it's never too late. This person's energy had me so bothered. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. That was not by accident. This person's energy is heavy and it is controlling. It is distracting. And that's exactly what they want to do. They want to distract you. If they can distract you, that's an element of control. So you have all this energy and you're putting it into something. If they can distract you and make you pay attention to them, instead of having a creation or creating something better for yourself, it is literally absorbed into them. That's how they feed. They just, oh my God, this person takes pleasure in watching others struggle. They take pleasure in watching others work hard and achieve very little. And inside, like, it really feeds them if you don't know that they have a big hand in you not achieving your goals. This person wants you to miss your mark. They want you to throw to nothing. And they want you to wait for the ball to come and nothing comes. They want you confused and separated from yourself. This is how they left you. They left you in this energy. The last time they saw you, this was you. Not knowing your target. But you got your ass up and you got on the bike and you're starting all over again. And you're balancing. Look. And look at this fool. They can't take that. They come in and it's emergency. Look at them running after you. But your ancestors has got you on this bike and has set you on your way. You have just gotten started and they want to stop you. To them, this is an emergency. I don't know why. I really don't. They want to, this bum ass person, look at this bum. They want to access your light and to control your light before you. This don't even make sense to me. And you have gotten messages and your intuition has told you this is true and that you need to defend yourself against this person. They want to use your light for their own purposes, but they left because they had thought they got it all. They thought they had it all. And they didn't. Like, this is giving me a true alchemist. That this bum ass person came and was bumming off of you. Thought they got everything, moved on, because they a hobo. But you still have more. You have an unlimited well. It just takes you time to alchemize this dirty energy. They want to come back for more. They thought they had gotten everything they could have from you by controlling you and holding you back, and then to tell you you wasn't shit because they didn't see shit. Them doing that fed them immensely. Bum ass. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna just put this right here. This person was definitely your spiritual warfare. And they thought they won. But whoever this is currently in shock. Whatever they're saying, they're in shock. They're in shock because it says something you're dying to share. And you believe something crazy. And this person realized what they believed about you was false. Now that you walked away, you have good news, lots of good news that you're proud of sharing with many people. And this person is embarrassed. because they talked about you. This person talked mad shit on you. And they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it immensely. And now they gotta eat that. They celebrated in your pain. Look. The worst birthday ever. Now they looking stupid as hell. Because when you were down, they talk so bad about you. They talk so bad about you, and you being up is a shock. And you know what? They looking so dumb because you are doing better than them now. Hey, and now they embarrassed. Because they talked way too much shit. And now they looking like the way they said you were. Now they want to get back into your life and control you and hold you down so they don't look so stupid. This person is a... How immature is this? This person is sick in the mind and they're immature. That's why you shouldn't be out here gossiping. Keep your mouth closed. Because you think you talking on somebody else and you sitting up here talking with halitosis and people can smell your ass. Look. So now this person want to trap you. Because you're going to get to the goal before them. You looking good. And they want to move forward to trap your essence again. To control your life. The way that you're seen. This is balance to them. Why is this? I mean, this person is dumb as hell. They're immature, but this is obsession. There's an element of competition in here too, but the control is immense because it is the center of this entire reading. This person was attached to you to control you and to feed off of your energy by controlling how you felt, what you thought, and what you did. And this is very covert, like this person, what they did, they just wanted to see you in fear. Like things are not working for you. And as they kept you in fear, they were feeding off of you. When you were attached to them. This could even be like a friend saying that they're going to do something with you and then not. A business idea. A husband. A wife. A girlfriend, a boyfriend saying that they're going to support you and then pull back. Like, this is that type of shit where you in a relationship And you boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all living your separate lives and stuff like that, but just say you getting kicked out where you lived. This person is supposed to be in a relationship with you. And instead of like really coming and stepping forward and having your back to make sure that you straight, they help you in the bare minimum. They might help you move your stuff, but they're not going to help you pay for a hotel room or try to get you to a place to stay with them, or for a little, even if y'all don't want to do that at the time, like help you a little bit more. Instead, they stayed in a relationship with you and watched you struggle. That is a sense of control. Why you want to do that? Watching your mate struggle and shit like that, and you can help. Oh, my girlfriend, my boyfriend going through a bad time. I'm going to just sit here and watch. So I'm going to sit here and watch them say, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. This person was feeding off of that. Look, they were feeding. This tube is in both of them. They were feeding off of that. They like to see you struggle. And now you're free. Sprinkling pixie dust on everybody. Not only have you gotten your energy back, but you have enough to share. And everybody can see you sharing it. And this person wants to come back and control you and put you back in your space. Because you are broken free. This is almost like they thought you were destroyed, but the reality is like you were a tasty energy source for this person. That even when they thought you were low and they left and they were talking about you, they missed you. And this is not in a loving way. It's like they had nothing else to think about or to really enjoy. This is like misery loves company. This is strange. It don't even make no damn sense. Now this person they have decided to make the choice to come back towards you with a mask on. Just so they can sabotage you. This person is evil. Because you're looking attractive. You're doing bigger things, big things. And this person wants to stop it and trap you. Weird ass shit. Because them knowing that you are balanced makes them feel like it's not fair. They want control over your mind. The information is in these cards, but it's something missing, y'all. I'm kind of frustrated because there's something I know is there. I can feel it, but I can't see. And I think it's just buried deep into this person. They want to control your mind. To bring back balance. At the King of Cups, you're happy. You're building, you're following your plans. They want to stop this. At the Page of Pentacles, they think about this a lot. This person is immature. And Six of Wands again. Because you're harvesting. You're actually having a give and take. An equal give and take in your life. Look, of these two Six of Wands. Six of Wands, this person in your life, spiritual warfare. This person out of your life, equal exchange. You get to harvest. Give me a second, y'all. This person wants to control your mind. They want to control you to balance things out again. I mean, I don't know what this is, y'all. There's something really wrong. Of course there's something wrong, but like it's something. Hmm. Mm. This control was born from competition. It's like they were competing with you. And how they planned on beating you was to control your outcome. And they thought they did that. They thought they did that. They thought they did. They thought they did that. They thought they destroyed you. And that whole talking shit on you was their Six of Wands. It was their walk of, triumph. I beat them. They're stupid. They're weaker than me. That was easy. And they fed a lot and got a lot of energy from that. It's like they celebrated too soon. It's just that they realized they wasn't done, that they didn't complete the job. Because they celebrated too soon, they looking stupid. They've done this repeatedly to other people. And it was supposed to make them feel great, and they still supposed to be in that. But they didn't finish the job. So now they want to come in like they love you so they can finish it. This person is immature. They just want to fight you and trap you at the Eight of Swords. This person is feeding a demon. It's deep in them. This person definitely has an attachment. I think this person is confused because I'm confused. They're confused by why they hate you so much. This is another case of someone's light irritating another's demons. Why can't I beat them? There's something missing, y'all. I'm sorry. It's something missing. Maybe it'll come. This person is crazy. I'm they want to come and act like they're friends so they can be a part of your success. And this don't even have to be like big success, like to be in your energy while your energy is up again so they can compete with you and put you in their place. Like this person gets energy like that. This reading is getting on my nerves. But when they left, you are at peace and you've already beat that darkness. And your ancestors are here to say, do not go back to that. This person has a lot of demons. And the overall. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so there's something missing. This person can see you. They're watching you, but they don't want to see you balancing your life, taking care of yourself. They want to control you. They want to feel that power of stopping you from getting to your harvest. This person is a person, oh my God. Oh, okay. And of course I saw this, but this person really enjoys conflict. And they just fight people till they feel like they have no more fight in them. And the like finish them is to just shit on them completely to other people. They do this a lot. They've done this before. They take so much pleasure in fighting and controlling and dominating. Like, look, it makes them so happy. Oh, it makes them so happy. It feeds them. But you too grown for this shit. And you realize that already. That this person is a child and you're way more mature. Your energies don't match. This person appears like they're sweet, but they're really, really evil inside. And they're angry at the fact that you survived them. So that's what I have on my table. That was the overall. I am so disturbed. I'm missing something. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. This person is thinking about how other people see them. It's like you're doing better. In their mind, they're really tripping on, can people really see the truth of them? That it was never you. You were never the loser. You were never the lazy one, or whatever they were saying. It was just because they were around you. It's revealing something about them. And it has them, their mind. It's on their mind, like they probably not even sleeping. Like they were saying this wasn't working and that wasn't working. This wasn't working and that wasn't working because of you. Because you were this and you were that. You were this and you were that. As soon as they get out of your energy, everything that they said about you, I mean everything, is the exact opposite. And it's shining a big, big light on them. This don't even make no sense. Why would you even put yourself in a position like this? It's like everybody knows the truth is who they said they were, you are. And who they said you were, they are. They was talking on you bad. What do we need to know? This don't even make good sense to me though. Something missing. What do we need to know, Spirit? Something's on the line and it ain't out here yet. What do we need to know? Reaching the top of the mountain. Happy all by yourself. This person just, I don't think they like to see anyone happy, but especially you. I think this person does this a lot to people, but you got them obsessed. It's something about your energy that has them obsessed. You bring their shadow to the surface for them and others to see. It's almost like you were put in that. You were put in this person's energy to expose them. God used you. It was supposed to happen this way. This being in the middle, God wanted you to expose this demon. This person was a test. For you to transmit this energy, but this is somebody that's walking karma. That literally God will place you in spiritual battles so that you can win them and bring dark souls into justice. This person tried the right one. They don't know why they obsessed with you, but God used them for you to see your true self. God, and for you to see who you truly are, like it's something like you bring dark souls in to face their heavy hearts. You bring them into justice. Look, they attach to you. You go through the war with them. And you bring them in. It's like, I don't know, like somebody, a dark angel for God or some shit. And I can understand this because that's what I do. I show people where their demons are and how to beat them. But they did this with you, and now they can see themselves. Ooh, that's why that seal had their eyes covered, because they don't want to see. Look, 6 of Wands again. Warfare. Hey, this is what I'm missing. You're bait. God used you as bait. You be sitting up there looking like an easy target. But you really not. You really buck energetically. You be like, oh yeah, you think you're gonna destroy me? Bitch, fuck you. I'm back up. I get up again, and I'm always gonna get up. Look. Hey, you work for God. And they thought you was a little, oh, you look so cute. You got a lot of energy. You balance. I'ma feed off of you. Hey, this was a setup. Look. Oh, this was a setup. And so this was like, I'm reading this and I'm feeling kind of lost, right? Like, this is how God uses you. You don't know what war you're into, and neither does the other person. It's like God keeps your assignment secret, even to you. You're a warrior. That's what I was missing. That's what I couldn't see. That's hidden in the darkness. Because God hides that. And with every battle you win, you find out more about your true soul. And at the same time, you bringing in demons to justice. Okay. It's like lawful good. This character, I didn't read the character's name, but look, we're going to see what God is trying to say right now. Because this is definitely some God shit. Let's see. Look. This lawful good, neutral good. Remember I just said you like a okay, I'm gonna read these two cards because this is who you are. Okay, Spirit. Okay, here we go. An heir to a wealthy family. He was disowned in his close friendships with an elf. Blah, blah, blah. He now spends his time seeking the familial magics forbidden to him by his father, the wicked Duke, the Golem. An ancient sandstone golem, Old Jack is rumored to contain the soul of his creator, the legendary craftsman, Magnus. So, remember I said you're not supposed to know forbidden magic, forbidden knowledge about yourself? That you work, but you work for the creator. You bust heads for the creator. But spirit don't tell you shit. You just get put into the battles. And spirit works through you. This is a strange reading the way it came out. And the confusion. And you might be like, why do I always meet people like this? I thought I learned this lesson. And Spirit just said to me, you did. But now that you learn a lesson, you can get stronger and stronger at it. It's like getting your bachelor's degree. Like you know that you know what you know. Like you know. But you can get your doctorates. Type shit. I don't know. It's still something. Ooh, it's still something missing. But we getting there. The Two of Coins and the Emperor. Give me one more, Spirit. Peter. Hey. The people be thinking that you disorganized. Look, they was talking about you think you disorganized. You don't know what you're doing. But really, you be busting heads for God. Every time you win your spiritual battles, people are brought in to justice. Oh. Love. You got porcupine and you got the seashell. God puts you in these battles. It's like being in a ring with the referee and they like, go. And you catch the demons. You dominate them. And you bring them in. They think you like, a little animal. Like, oh, I can kick this little shit, this little porcupine. But like, no. This porcupine opens up. And these people's feet be just fucked up. It's an illusion. Your weakness is an illusion. You are guided by spirit. Look at this. And even though that these people, you're like, why do I always meet people like this? You are always given guidance on what to do and how to get out of it. If you notice that every time you walk away from like relationships and you feel like you got done in, but later down the line you hear that this person is getting mollywopped or something bad happening to them, it's like you bring people into their karma. And God helps you do that. But if you completely knew, you would avoid them and you wouldn't do your job. This is crazy. This is like being the CIA for God. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's really frustrating. And I bet you're pretty frustrated by this too. Both of y'all frustrated, but like I think I'm picking up on your energy that this seems like it constantly happens. And Spirit said, and you want to know when it's going to stop happening. I don't know what this is. I don't think you're supposed to know that. It might not ever stop. It might just get easier because with every battle you get stronger. What do we need to know? This is interesting. You meet your dream guide. What do they look like? You discover that you are royalty. What kingdom do you rule? See, these battles are to awaken you to your true royal soul. You're guided. It's like training. Like real life training though. Okay. Listen. Look. A childhood teacher reappears. What do they tell you? Defeat. Don't play me in these goddamn cards. A teacher. You being taught how to like move forward, whatever, and you defeat like evil here. It's like you're constantly being tested. A childhood teacher reappears. What do they tell you? With every fight, you find they tell you who you truly are, and you ascend. You ascend every time you defeat these battles that are brought to you. Look, I can't make this shit up. A rainbow appears leading to a mysterious location. You receive a strange item as a birthday gift. What does it do? Boredom. Look, God sends you to people. You never know what to expect. But even though it seems like you always meet bad people, you leave with a gift. And God knows that you're tired of this pattern. You're bored of it. You're tired of it. This is crazy. It's a crazy ass reading. The dream turns black and white. How does it feel? Feel embarrassment. You find a door in the middle of a field. Where does it lead? Look. You meet this person. And it becomes a war. It seems like they always defeat you. You feel embarrassed. You feel broke down. But you always find the way out. You change. You adapt. And you find relief. It's the pattern. And you win. Oh my God, birthday is here like 1,000 times. Your life ascends and gets better every time. And no matter how things are, how bad things are, you know it to be true. You're waking up to your true warrior self with every fight. The weather scared the shit out of you. Spirit is here to say they know that you're tired of relationships where you feel like they are destructive and that you feel like you should have known better. Like, why do I always make connections with these type of people? It's by design. And you always ask yourself, didn't I learn this last time? And Spirit says yes, but it's like they're making you go over the same thing but on different levels. It gets harder and harder and harder and harder, but it's the same thing. I'm sorry, y'all. This reading is hella crazy. The confusion is real. It's like, how do I make my life better? Like, what do I need to do to meet better people? Why is my life like this? Why I can't find nobody real? Look. Judgment. King of Swords. And Ten of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. Spirit is saying that this pattern feels like there's judgment upon you. Look at him. Looking confused. Like, I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to be organized. I'm trying to be better. Like, but why? Why is the judgment always on me? Every time I get my energy and my fortune together, it seems like it's wasted on people like this who come and take and leave. They have no intention of being stable. You got to accept that you are in warrior training. That God is leading you where you need to be, and you're doing what you need to do. I don't know what to say about this. You feel like it's a maze, and you can't get to your stability. And this makes you feel alone and angry, and you be in your feelings. You might even cry about this. But God is saying it's only to make you greater. This is like an earth peacock, so that you can be stable, and that you can shine your true self here on earth. Anything else, Spirit? So once you defeat these people, do not let them back in your energy. You're going to meet more people like this. I don't even know what to say about this. It makes sense, but the 5 of Coins. You don't feel supported. Like you got to fight hard to get whatever you get, but you are supported by the higher realms. The 5 of Pentacles came out up under this. It's like you feel like you can't get your, and this popped out. You can't get your stability, and it's confusing. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You're just I'm sorry, you're being trained. Look, 4 Cups. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and God said, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Don't worry about it. Keep moving forward. It's just the way it is. This is the path of the warrior. To fight. The war is not over. This is a hard one. God can see you. They can see how tired you are. This reading is on my table really not to tell you about your last battle, but to tell you why these battles keep happening. Because they see how tired you are and they want you to keep going. Excuse me. You're starting to see no purpose in any of this. But this reading is on my table to say there is purpose. The 6 of Swords and the 4 of Cups again on top of the 4 of Cups. Spirit is saying, continue to walk away from people like this. Like Captain Hook. Protect yourself from them. Each time you meet a person like that, you're sparring. You're becoming stronger. Spirit wants you to act quicker. It's like Spirit is giving me the like in the Matrix where he was learning how to fight, and all of a sudden like they started looking at his movements and how fast he would go. That's what you're learning how to do. You're learning how to fight faster and more effective. There is purpose. They want you to turn these rotten souls in faster. You're learning how to fight faster. I just keep seeing Neo in my mind when in those simulations when he's just started getting faster. His focus. Anything else, Spirit? Let's close this up. demons. Rest. Yeah, you tired, and they can see you. They can see how tired you are of fighting demons. You just want to rest. I feel you on that shit. Like, I feel you on that. Look. You've been fighting for a long time. Doing your work, taking your notes, passing your tests, studying. Remember I told you it's like taking your doctorate? Like you've been studying for a long time. Years and years have gone by of you fighting and you're tired. You want to step out of this illusion so you can just rest. You just want peace. And God sees you. That you want to rest from this. How much more do you have to learn before you walk out of the darkness into the light? Damn. Enemies on top of demons. You just mirror, mirror on the wall. Hey, I'm gonna end this because the spirit is gone. This is what it is. It really is what's on my board. Spirit, and this came on top of this. Spirit is putting you in these fights. So you can emerge out of the darkness as your true self. This is definitely, if you believe that you are a chosen, it is not easy being a chosen. I'm chosen. I'm chosen. That shit is terrible. That shit ain't no cakewalk. If you're a real chosen, you a fucking fighter. Oh, I'm supported by God. Yeah, and God gonna put you on the front line. And if you've had an easy life and you call yourself a chosen, you's a damn lie. Ain't no real chosen out here living no cakewalk ass life. Spirit wants you to walk through the filth, through the darkness, to your throne. This is reading here is for a real chosen warrior. And if you really know who you are, you know what it is. You know what it do. This is war. And you got to be the best. And to be the best, you got to train hard. Being a chosen is spiritual, and you got to be put up against the big demons. One thing you probably can say is that it gets easier every time. No matter how hard you say it is, it's not as bad as the last time. And that's just you going through, passing your levels of being a true chosen. time. People out here screaming that they chosen. What you doing? You out here sipping martinis, talking about I'm chosen? It don't work like that. If that's what you're doing, like, you will get there. But the road there is harsh. You're going to have to play the game of thrones before you sit on that throne. The reason why stuff is taking a long time for you is because God wants you to build your power and your fire. And they want you to release those things and people that do not serve you at faster rates so you can transform. This is all a test of your divinity. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.